What's up, traders? This is Trader A doing a recap of today's activities. And y'all, I am still just kind of outdone with today. Today was just a lot harder for me than yesterday was. The market just wore me out. Okay, it wore me out. Honestly, for the first, I don't know, like the first hour, I didn't even trade my PA accounts. I had two of them all ready to go, which I thought I had them all ready to go. But that was a disaster. I don't know, maybe the way I put them in the Guardian Angel Trader, I think the way I had them put in, I think the MNQ as the instrument, the only instrument I was supposed to trade, I think I had it in lowercase instead of uppercase, and that basically had me completely locked out of the system. I think that was the problem. So at the last minute, I had to go and try to reconfigure that because I was completely locked out, wasn't able to trade at all. So long story short, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to, but thankfully, at least I did stay out of all of this chop with my PA accounts. I did try to trade a couple of evaluations on that. One was Trade-O-Vate, which I hate Trade-O-Vate anyway. It just rebuilt on me, so I had a Trade-O-Vate. So I ended up blowing that. And then it was another Apex one that I ended up blowing just kind of on this chop because I thought I would be able to hopefully pass another eval today, but that did not happen. So I just set my little self down and just waited. Finally, I recognized that, okay, we're coming out of the chop. And let's see if I can make this bigger. And it looks like I took my first trade. Let me see if I can pull up the summary here. Performance. Okay, I'll move that out of the way. All right, so it looks like I took the first trade here. Unfortunately, the entry was not good. Now, I did use the 5 micros on this one, so that was good. I didn't start these trades until after 9:30 Central Standard Time. So I did wait until things cleared up from the news and from the open. But it looks like I tried to take a long at the top. I guess I recognize that, okay, we're coming out of this chop here. Let's see. I probably recognize that, oh, we're coming out of the chop and let me take a trade. But it wasn't a good trade. I did not wait for a pullback, and I was at the very top. Sometimes I do take momentum trades. That is a setup of mine, but it should have been more like coming out of the chop. You know, like maybe somewhere in this bar or somewhere between here, but not just waiting like all the way to here. I mean, you even had a little pullback here. That would have been a better entry. And then you had another pullback here. So I did try to take some of these trades, as you can see. Some of them I took with my 5 micros. Some of them I took per the suggestion of my fellow trader friend, Kilamax, with just 1 micro and let those play out. So I think I took, and unfortunately they were all on the same account, because of the issues that I was having with the GAT, Guardian Angel Trader, and me being locked out. So I did take some of my 5 micro trades on this account as well as my 1 micro trades on this account. So let's see here. I'll just go back to my summary and put the summary screen up now. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, so that's not it. Not it. Okay, here we go. All right. So basically, one good thing about today is that, let's get this out of the way. I did do the very important thing of walking away from a loss. So, okay, there was this loss on that account, and I just let it go. So normally I would probably try to recover this. So I didn't do that. So I felt like that was definitely a good thing. I did recover some of it, but when I recognized that I wasn't getting the setups, or I had done enough, I had taken enough trades, I just decided, you know what, that's enough for today. I'm not sure about this market, and that's just enough. So I'm very proud of myself for that, for just accepting the loss and just calling it a day. And what do you call it? Living to trade another day. So that was really good. Thank you, Kilamax. I appreciate that. So hopefully tomorrow I will be back with, and I'll have everything set up correctly so that I can do the 5 micros on one of the accounts. That'll be 5 micros. That'll be limited to 3 in and out trades, I believe. Yeah, because that'll be 30 total, that's what I have to program into the Guardian Angel Trader. And then on one of them, it will just be 5 1 micro trades in and out. And then I'll have another that'll also just be the same 5 micros. So hopefully I'll have that together tomorrow. And the other little thing is I'll just share is how my my other account is going. Okay. So this is my fast track, and today I did 1675 on one and 550 on the other. So with the 20% consistency rule, that is a bit troublesome, but I'm just taking it in stride. I already, even with this one with the 550, I'm already going to have to, I think, make a total of about 2750 on that, because I've already kind of broke consistency for the, I don't know, 15 or 1600 that was required for target. So this other one, I think my highest day is about 7,000. So I think I have to, now that makes me have to make about 25 or so thousand on that. So anyway, I'm just trying to be patient with those, and actually it's a really good lesson in patience and discipline. And I'm actually really starting to like the Quantower platform. I'm not as nimble on that as I am on NinjaTrader. So automatically I'm taking less trades and I'm leaving the trades on longer, just letting them go more towards the target. So that might be a good thing for using Quantower. But anyway, that is kind of what I did today. Just going briefly back to the chart. So basically, as you can see, I pretty much waited until we got out of the chop, took the first long up, and a few pullbacks on this one. This one was just beautiful. This pullback here was wonderful, but I think, unfortunately, I was still trying to short here. And I think my last trade was about here. So, again, I just stopped and so I didn't catch all this beauty here. But obviously, I think the better thing is just to stop and call it a day. So I'm actually really proud of myself for that. I just stopped and called it a day. And Lord willing, I will be back tomorrow. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys had a good trading day as well, and I will see you tomorrow.